Well, I'm gonna get right into it. Today, I want to talk about why are people so weird. And when I say people, I'm talking about myself too. I notice that people, me included, it's like when you ask them to do something for you, or when you ask them for something, they don't want to give it to you. Um, if they come up with it on their own, then that's cool. But if you ask them for it, whatever it is, if you need something, if you need a favor, if you want something from them, they don't want to give it to you, you know? Even if they know they want to give it to you, even if they would usually offer to give it to you, even if they've been waiting to give it to you, just because you asked them for it, now they don't want to give it to you. I've experienced that a lot in my last relationship. It seemed like I would ask my man or my ex at this point for something, and he would just drag his feet. He would just drag his feet giving it to me. But, if he came up with something on his own, he was more than willing to do something for me or to buy something for me or to take me somewhere if it was his idea. Weird shit. I don't have time for that. So just the other day, it happened twice. It happened twice in a row. Now I'm talking about another nigga now. Another dude I was talking to. It was just like a friends with benefits type situation. Well, listen, we have really good sex, bomb sex, great sex. As soon as I tell him, okay, I want to do this regularly, no strings attached, no feelings, whatever. We just cool, we just kicking it. If we want to go out to get something to eat, we could do that too, but we know what it is. It's just sex. Like I want your dick and your mouth. Consistently, you know what I mean? Well, he wasn't with it. Like he just, kind of like stopped texting and stopped calling, and we didn't regularly talk to begin with, but like, it was a fluid communication. And as soon as I basically demanded consistency in me receiving his penis, he switched up on the kid. Okay, cool. I just experienced it earlier today too. Now this was months ago. The first incident I just told you about was months ago. But just earlier today I hollered at one of my boys, Now me and him, we never had sex, but he likes me. I met him a few years ago through a mutual friend. We flirted, he likes me, but I never, I wasn't interested at the time. I had whoever I was dealing with, he was dealing with my friend, so I wasn't gonna go there anyway. But years later, him and my friend that wasn't even really a friend, she was more like an associate, just a work associate, well, whatever the case is. Now I see him on a semi-regular basis, and I approached him. I was like, yo, what's poppin'? Like, I'm single and I want some dick, and what up, And I just kind of want to have you on call. Like, I don't want it to be a one and done. Like, I want to be able to have you on call when I need you. And he's just like, and I'm like, you with it or not? And he's like, oh, like going through a whole song and dance. And I'm like, well, what's the problem? And he's, explaining this and he's explaining that. And like, come on, I know the nigga want to smash, so don't come for me. Don't come for me in the comments. Like, I know he wants to. But it's like, because I approached him, and he kind of said it too. He's like, oh, this, you're not going to be running stuff. I'm going to be running stuff. So I think it's the way that I approached him that like, hey, this is what I want. What's popping? And is it intimidating? Is it intimidating because I'm letting you know what I want from you? And I don't see the problem. Y'all niggas is weird. Y'all niggas is annoying.